Close your eyes for a second. What if Jesus is looking at you right now, and all he sees is someone worth crowning? Not with shame, with loving kindness. You're royalty in his eyes. See yourself through God's loving eyes.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. Greg Mason here with my good friend Lynette Gray. Psalms 103 deals with 5 benefits we receive from serving Jesus. We're discussing each in this series. The same Jesus. He forgives sins, heals all diseases, redeems life from destruction, crowns you with loving kindness, and renews your youth like the eagle. In this episode, we're discussing crowns you with loving kindness. Lynette, this verse, it hits different, you know? It really does.
It absolutely does, Greg. Psalm 103 verse 4 truly hits differently. He redeems your life from the pit and crowns you with loving kindness and tender mercies. That word, crowns, is so powerful and profound when you truly think about it.
Yeah, a crown isn't just an accessory. It signifies royalty, authority, honor. God himself placing this on us is a profound declaration over our lives. He actively redeems and then adorns us. It's beautiful.
It's almost like it implies we deserve to be crowned. But with our human nature, do we really? What does it mean for God to crown us? Is it like a king crowning a subject or something far more personal?
Oh, that's such a good question. It's definitely more personal, not about our merit. The verse says he redeems your life from the pit first. So we're pulled from brokenness. Then he crowns us through his grace and overwhelming goodness.
Okay, so let's zoom in on those two words, loving kindness and tender mercies, because I think sometimes we hear those and they kind of blend together, but they're distinct, aren't they? Especially loving kindness. That's a really rich word in the Hebrew, from what I understand.
Oh, absolutely. You're hitting on something super important there. Loving kindness, the Hebrew word is chesed, H-E-S-E-D. And it's not just like a soft, fluffy kindness. Chesed is this covenantal love, right? It's loyal love, steadfast love, unfailing love. It implies commitment, faithfulness, even when we are unfaithful. It's like a relentless pursuit of good for us, despite us sometimes, you know?
So it's not just a feeling that God has towards us. It's an active, committed posture. It's like he's saying, I'm not just fond of you. I'm utterly committed to you, to your well-being, to our relationship, even if we mess up constantly.
Exactly. It's a verb almost. It's a doing word. God's chesed, it shows up. It's tangible. It's what keeps him, pursuing us when we wander. It's what makes him forgive us again and again. It's the bedrock of his character, especially in his dealings with his people. So when he crowns us with chesed, he's crowning us with his very nature of loyalty and unwavering affection. It's mind-blowing when you think about it like that, you know?
Wow. So it's like a crown that's woven from faithfulness, I guess you could say. Like, it's not going to just fall off because of something we do or because, we have a bad day or something. It's constant.
Absolutely. It's permanent. And then we have tender mercies. Now, this is also incredibly profound. The Hebrew for tender mercies is rachamim, R-A-C-A-M-I-M. And it's derived from the word for womb. So it's this deep, compassionate, almost maternal or paternal feeling. It's empathy, pity, a gut-level response to someone's suffering or need.
Oh, that's beautiful. So it's not just, I'm not going to punish you. It's, I genuinely feel for you. I understand your struggle, and I'm going to act to alleviate it. Is that kind of the idea?
Yeah, exactly. It's that deep, gut-wrenching compassion, like a parent seeing their child in pain, and their heart just aches for them, and they want to do anything to make it better. That's God's rachamim. So he's not just being nice to us, he's feeling our pain, our struggles, our weaknesses, and then actively responding with comfort, with provision, with healing. It's profound intimacy, right? It's not distant at all.
So when we're feeling, down or overwhelmed, or maybe we've really messed up and we feel like we don't deserve anything good, he's still in that moment crowning us with this deep, internal, compassionate understanding. It's not just external favor, it's internal validation almost.
Totally. It's like he doesn't just look at us and say, oh, too bad for them. He feels it. He knows our frame, you know? As the psalmist says later on, he remembers that we are dust. He understands our limitations, our frailties. And then, his response is this tender, tender mercy. So we're crowned with his unfailing love and his deep, empathetic compassion. It's a double blessing.
Okay, so let's tie this back to the first part of the verse. He redeems your life from the pit. It sounds like it's an elevation, right? Like not just being pulled out of something bad, but then being put onto a pedestal almost, like given a new status.
Oh, absolutely. That's key, right? The pit can be so many things for us, right? It could be sin, despair, sickness, anxiety, just the depths of whatever, our human struggles entail. And God, he doesn't just pull us out and leave us on the side of the road, dusty and forgotten. He pulls us out, cleans us up, and then he says, here's your crown. It's an act of restoration and elevation.
So it's not just a rescue mission, it's a recrowning almost. Like he's restoring our original regal identity that was maybe lost or tarnished.
Yeah, I love that. A recrowning. That's a great way to put it. Because, we were made in his image. We were always meant for a place of honor, for dominion. Sin messed that up, right? It like stripped us of that dignity. But through Christ, through his redemption, God is saying, I'm restoring that. I'm putting that honor back on you. And the beautiful thing is, it's not based on whether we look good enough or are, acting perfect enough. It's based purely on his character, on his hesed and rachamim.
That's incredibly liberating because then it means we don't have to strive for that crown. It's not something we earn or have to prove ourselves worthy of. It's just a gift that's placed on us after being, redeemed.
Totally. It's a gift. And it's a constant gift too. It's not like he crowns you once and then takes it back, It's an ongoing state of being for the believer.
So how does knowing this, truly understanding that we are crowned with loving kindness and tender mercies, change how we live? Like, how does it impact our daily walk, our perspective?
That's the million-dollar question, right? For me, it brings this incredible sense of security and value. Like, if God, the creator of the universe, has actively crowned me with his loyal love and deep compassion, then what can truly, truly shake me? It means that even in my darkest moments, even when I feel utterly alone or like I've failed, his crown is still on my head. It's a reminder of my identity in him.
Yeah, I think it also gives us permission to extend that same grace, or at least try to others. Because if we're so richly blessed, then, it's like it overflows from us. It's not something we hoard.
Yes, absolutely. It definitely should cultivate gratitude in us, and from that gratitude, a desire to live in a way that honors that crown. Not to earn it, but because we already have it. It's like, okay, I am royalty in God's eyes because He made me so. How then should I live? It shifts your perspective on self-worth, on purpose, on your relationship with Him. It's a game changer, really. It stops you from striving for worth and just like embracing the worth that's already given.
So instead of trying to earn approval or try to be good enough for this crown, we just wear it. And then our actions flow from that place of already being valued. That's a completely different way of approaching life, isn't it?
Totally different. It's walking in freedom, Lynette. It's walking in the truth of who God says you are. So as we, wrap up this thought on Psalm 103:4, I really want listeners to take a moment and meditate on this. Like, visualize yourself, okay? Coming out of whatever pit you've been in, and then seeing God, the Father, or Jesus reaching out and placing this incredible crown on your head. And it's not just a physical crown, but it's composed of his unfailing, loyal love and his deep, tender, womb-like compassion for you.
Yeah, and it's a truth that we can return to every single day, right? Like when the world tries to tell us we're not enough or that we're, somehow broken beyond repair, we can just remind ourselves of that crown, that he already sees us as worthy of his best.
Absolutely. It's our armor in a way. It's our identity shield. Because if God crowns us, then who can, truly take that away? Who can strip us of that dignity that he's bestowed? No one, really. It's just such an empowering understanding of our relationship with him, through the same Jesus.
I think too, it removes a lot of the self-condemnation that we often carry. Because if he's already given us this, then it means he's already looked past our faults, our mistakes, our shortcomings. He's chosen to see us through the lens of his love.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it. It's not just for the perfect among us, it's for everyone he redeems. So if you've been redeemed, then you are crowned. And I just think that's such a powerful truth to rest in. Just rest in that. Thank you so much for joining us on episode 22 of The Same Jesus.